Yo, 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 what up, guys? Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. We will get started in a few minutes. CPI data out, higher than expected. That's not good for the market, but as you know, good news is bad news and bad news is good news in the stock market. So for me, it means zero. I couldn't care less if it went up 500%. Means jack shit. I don't care. I trade based on the charts. I am a technical trader. There will always be my runners for me, so that is all I focus on. Right, let's like up the stream. Let's like up the stream. Let's like up the stream. It's free to do so. I'm telling you now, it is free to do so. It costs absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. As much as you think nothing in life is free, it is free to do it. Trust me. Rightio, rightio, rightio. Let me catch up on some Twitter stuff. BNZI, done that. JTIA, done that. Done that, done that. Buru. Done Buru. Duo. Duo. I cut Duo because Duo wasn't doing anything. What up, guys? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? No demand zone here. Remove. Wait for $2 on this, or you can wait for this. 220 would be a nice level to wait for. 220 is what you should wait for on Duo, otherwise just nothing. All right. Very easy trade on this. Close above $2.20. You can enter the trade. Duo. No entries unless $2 break. 220 break. All right. So 220 break. Keep it on watch on the 5-minute time frame. 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, whatever you desire. All right, you choose. You be the decider. Let's go. Let's go. What up? What up? What up? Big hollow. Yeah, hollow's done exactly what I expected, guys. If you take the time out of my trade breakdowns I do in the morning for you guys, right? I said it's going to come around to $6 and then it should continue to go up. So if you were able to get in at $6, you are up 12%. You know how amazing that is to predict something before it happens? That is called technical analysis and not a pump and dump like most of the people on Twitter. A lot of these guys are little pump and dumpers. You know me, I don't do any of that shit. CTCX, what's happening with this? Down 12%. Get it out of your watch list. Get it off. Get it off your watch list. No volume. CTCX, no volume. All right, no volume means no entries. Volume is where you want to look for your technical analysis setup. TPST, what's happening with this? Nothing, downtrend break needed. TRNR. TRNR up 15%. Will I add this to my watch list for Hassie? I will, since it's over $1. Simply what I'll do is mark the high resistance level, which is around here, 1750. Close above that, you can take your entry. Close above 0.175 is your entry point. Otherwise, nothing. A lot of gibberish here. Up, down, we don't know. TRNR, wait for 0.175 break. Everybody should know what that means when I say wait for the break above. If you don't, please go to the past watch lists, all right? So you can see what's going on and understand and learn what it means. Because I say it every day and I'm not going to be a broken record, so you guys can take the time out of your day to do that. It takes 2 seconds. Rhyme, nothing on this, nothing on this, no volume, nothing, no volume on this. Let's go Kraken moving, I'll have a look now. Kraken, I have it here. Yep, above 166, candle close above 166, you can look for your entry. Kraken, wait for that 166 break. Like that. Buru. Buru, buru, buru. Buru, wait for 130. Do you think FI hitting its purple target? That's not the target. That's where I would take an entry. That is just the next resistance level on FFIE. So right now it is heading to that, but it needs to break above 302 to continue. If I'm looking for an entry, I would wait for $3. But at the moment, nothing on it, unfortunately. Unfortunately, there is nothing on it. So if you go to the 5-minute, we can see what's happening. We are in a downtrend like that. So yeah, $3 is your major resistance level. All right. I'm recording the tape in my channel, guys, if you want to review gappers. Not interested, Ismail. How do you find the swing stops? But do you have a screener? I don't have a screener for those. I simply just go through the sectors and look at the larger cap stocks in that sector. So if you go onto Webull, it's very easy to do so. Go onto Webull, then I go to around the top options. I guess you can use those ones, but I've just been looking at stocks. There's no particular screen or scanner. It's just the larger cap stocks that I go through, and I used to trade previously, like Mara, Hood, you know, these kind of stable stocks that have good technical setup. So that's what I use. I use these ones here, top gainers. And I just use the top options section and just scan through those and see PLTR. Just go through those between, like, I would say like $20 to $50 around there, and then just look at the technicals on that. But I don't have any screen or anything, unfortunately. Do my daily ask about NVIDIA. NVIDIA. No problem, Sarah. I don't have anything like in particular, unfortunately. It's kind of just from previous trading, I guess, from my knowledge, that looking at previous stocks, larger cap stocks, these ones aren't very volatile and they are usually good setups. A lot of people do usually trade them. Most of the option guys also look at these kind of setups as well, but that's kind of what I do. You'll notice with my swing setups that I give, they're pretty much the same stocks over and over again if they give me setups. NVIDIA is heading into the demand zone. But yeah, nothing on it. Demand zone. NVIDIA heading into demand zone. NVIDIA heading into demand zone. So let's see. Good afternoon. What up? What up? What up? Yes, like it up, like it up, like it up, like it up, like it up. BLMZ 91%. Nice, BLMZ finally broke above. That took its sweet ass time. This would have been your entry here, and then bang. Your next level is 145, and then you have 160. So this chart looks very good. I expect it to continue today. Let's have a look and see. That does not mean buy, but I know most people will try and buy now because they want to get in early, which is the very, 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 very worst thing to do. Right, BLMZ finally got the break. Should get 145 next. If not, I'll pull back to VWAP for continuation to the upside. GOVX. What's happening with GOVX? This doesn't run unless there's news on it. Yeah, we could possibly say that it is starting to become bullish. I would wait for 227, candle close above here for room to the upside to around 255. All right. Kraken moves to FI. I don't think so anymore. I'm not too sure though. Maybe. I think, yeah, I mean, they're both up, so it could be possibly, yeah. PDY and leave that. I lost on it twice yesterday. For me personally, I don't like it. I would just avoid it. If you really have to take an entry, 245. No worries. ALTS. ALTS has this very, 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 very low volume. I wouldn't trade this at all. I wouldn't even look at it. I would remove it from my watch list. PayPal is coming down with the rest of the market with the CPI data. So we have this. Here's your demand zone. You can even use this whole demand zone like this. So maybe good buys around the 77 level. PayPal is heading into demand zone. I wish I could make my font bigger, but unfortunately I cannot because Weeble sucks ass. PayPal heading into demand zone. Let me have a look at the SPY as well. Check SPPL. SPPL, no volume on this. For me, I just don't trade this. I wouldn't even consider anything on it unless you know there's some news happening, then fair enough. But maybe above 0.5 psychological level. EVGO up 3%. EVGO is a very bullish setup, as we can see. I guess you could say cup and handle-ish setup. Right now you're in this like no man's land, I would say. I don't like trading in this situation because I don't know what's happening here. If it closes above, you have clean range up, right? So that's what I would focus on. I would focus on 755 break, close above. Candle must close above, not wick. It must close above. And then you can enter. So EVGO, wait for 755, break above. If you're in the Felix, if you're in the Discord, I have a whole seminar on it. If not, I have flashcards and everything in the Discord as well. What's a particular volume? I don't look at the numbers and the volume, unfortunately, because it just takes too much time. I don't really care about it because all the plays that I already trade have high volume. How do I know that? Because I watch and trade the top gainers, which is on Weeble. I use Weeble as my top gainers. This is my screener scanner, if you want to call it that. These are all the top gainers on the left hand side. You can see they're all up at least 50-60% or whatever, or they're past runners, and you can see the high volume by the candle sizes. Okay, something like this, let's say not game, like Mara, you see this very low volume with these dots, that indicates low volume. And then you can compare it to something like BLMZ where you have high volume. So this is low volume, high volume. The larger the candle, higher volume. That's how you can determine it. That's the easy, quick way to do it. I don't really go into the numbers, but it's very easy to do that as well. Snow. Snow. Larger cap. So it's broken above this resistance here, which is a good sign, obviously, because if it breaks resistance, it should become support. So now you have something like this. You can put it in orange if you want. That's the color I like to use as my support, like this. And then we can look at the next resistance level, probably around here, right? 124. So maybe what will happen is it will break above, which it has, retest here, and continue to push up, right? So that's my prediction on Snow. However, I don't know anything about the stock earnings and all that kind of stuff. MNTS. MNTS, nothing on this unless $1. Right now, it's just ranging. So close above $1, I'd look for an entry. MLGO, from yesterday, it broke out of this. Let's see what's happening now. Yeah, it's breaking out. It looks good as expected. Demand zone, volume, falling wedge, looks nice. Oh, gotcha, candle sense. Yeah, I was looking at numbers. Yeah, I mean, personally, I don't really look at the numbers, so it just saves me a lot of time. Because I trade just basically I just trade all the top gainers. All of them have high volume, so I don't need to worry about how much volume. And if the stock's moving slow and if it's in the top gainer, it just shows volumes dying. So you can think about something like the SPY or Tesla, Apple, Google, they have high volume. But the percentage doesn't move so much because the float is so big. It's a large cap, right? Right, let's get some likes up. Like it up, like it up, like it up. Let me just retweet this live trading link because some people are a little bit lost. They are a bit lost. Where do we go? Right, okay, cool. BLMZ looks great. It's gonna do the magical and infamous yellow line. We have this. Why is this going to happen? Because this was previous resistance. Now it should become support, as I just mentioned about 2 minutes ago. Let's see. Buru, yeah, Buru is looking good. It's curling up into open. Wait for 130. TPST, nothing on this. Downtrend break needed. FFIE, still downtrend break needed. Kraken needs 166. Wheeler, personally, I'm not going to trade it because it's $11. Hollow, just got it there on watch list. JTAI, simple, very easy trade setup on this. Draw the downtrend. Where is the downtrend? Like this. Now we wait. If it breaks the downtrend, you can look for your entry. Right? TRNR, nothing unless 1750. CNEY, wait for 83.83. TVGN, nothing on this. I'm just going to delete it. KXIN, nothing on this. There is very low volume at the moment. Personally, I would just avoid it. Yeah, there's nothing really going on with KXIN. Nothing. Yesterday I made all my losses up in one trade, which was nice. PSNY, EV sector. These larger cap stocks or larger float stocks will be affected by the overall market with the SPY and the CPI data. Small caps not so much because they have their own kind of setups and they just trade by themselves. To be honest, they don't really take into account too much of the overall market, since day traders just trade those, so the volume is still in them regardless of the conditions of the market. Yeah, it's a bullish setup. Demand zone, falling wedge, looks good. EV sector is still hot. I still do like it. The Rivian wasn't that great past few weeks, from what I remember. Falling wedge plus demand zone is bullish. Falling wedge is bullish. This chart pattern here is bullish. Go onto Google and learn it. If not, join the Discord. I have a whole seminar on it, which is my pretty much my go-to strategy. I still want that fish. Boo, yeah, 130 will be a good break. WW, nothing really going on at the moment. Yeah, it's kind of just chilling at the moment, to be honest. Just in a downtrend, 1 hour chart. Yeah, nothing really. Maybe 150 needs to hold into open. Agree. Your next level is right here, which is this thing's 7 cents. You guys decide. This is a stock that I just hate because, well, I don't hate anything, but something like this is just terrible. It's 7 cents. You're going to be trying to buy it because you think it's cheap and all this kind of shit. Like, it's that price for a reason. I'll give you that much. 0.076 break. How is it looking? Rightio. Did you check KXIN? Yes, I did, and I removed it from my watch list because there is nothing going on with it for me at the moment. If I had to take a trade on this, which I would never ever take a trade on this because it's a sub $1 stock, I couldn't care less. Maybe above 0.28 you can consider some entry, but at the moment, nothing. The reason why I say 0.28, if you don't know, it is resistance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rejections. Close above, clean range all the way up to 0.33. Easy as 1, 2, 3. CDU. This has no volume at all, so for me, I don't look for an entry, so I would just leave it alone. And if it does break 306, maybe you can consider some entry. If it doesn't break 306, you do not enter. If you enter now, then I don't know why you're doing it, to be honest. VVPR, trash. VVPR has 0 volume. BLMZ is right here at support. Nice. Looks good. Buru is pushing up into open. That's a good sign. This has been strong all week. TPST is trying to find support around this level here. What is this? 167-ish level. So we can put it here like that. Make this a little skinnier. right, like that. There you go. Yeah, it looks good. Maybe you could try and take buys here if you really want to. FFIE is looking nice. 2.72 is your support level right here. Kraken is rejecting this level. Rejecting. CMND. Guys, ask me some questions. Any questions you have? Any trading questions? Anything else in general about the Discord, Twitter? Any real life questions, normal questions? As you know, I'm a normal human being. I have a normal life. And I don't just sit behind my screen all day, and I don't just chart like this. But I will be slowing down very soon, very, very soon. And I will be focusing just on the Discord and chilling out a bit. But yeah, we're going to be locking up the Discord next month. Well, actually, the end of the year. End of the year, we're locking the Discord, pretty much. Locking it up. Locking it up. How does serve look? Serve. Serve is pushing very nicely. This is a very, very bullish chart. I like it a lot. It's very good for swing trading. Let me have a look at SPY. SPY. Ooh, SPY broke above. Check this out. You ready for my prediction on the SPY? Resistance has now become support. This is my SPY prediction. SPY prediction. How does serve look? SERV. Oh, I just went over that one. How to remove fear. This is a very easy one to do. CNY needs 0.83. Close above 0.83. Have clean range all the way to $1. The easiest way to remove fear is just trade with much smaller size. The reason why you're scared 99% of the time is because you do not want to lose the money that you have. That is the main reason. People are full porting and trying to make this quick money, trying to flip their accounts and all this shit for some reason. I don't know. I don't know why they're trying to flip their accounts, because they think that it's easy. It is not easy to do that. It is extremely difficult. You cannot just flip an account if you have no knowledge at all. Okay? Now, how to remove it? It's very easy. If you don't yet have a risk, or if you don't yet have a trading strategy, that's fine. You don't need to know a trading strategy. First, understand something. What is your risk management plan? Do you know how much you are trading with each trade? Do you know how much you are going to lose before you enter a trade? Do you know how much you're going to win? Do you know where your stop loss is? Do you know where your target is? Okay? So, in my opinion, right, scrap about learning how to trade. Okay, yes, you can learn support and resistance, all that kind of stuff, but understand what is risk management. Go onto Google, join the Discord, go onto YouTube, wherever, ChatGPT, wherever, however you want to find out, okay? In my opinion, you need to learn that before even looking at the charts. You need to understand. If you can put, say for instance, if you're starting out now, you don't even have to have a chart, don't even have to trade, nothing. Say you want to invest $1,000. If you want to decide to become a day trader, right? I'm giving you day trading recommendations. I'm not talking about swing trading long term. That's a completely different strategy. Okay, day trading, if you want to do something that I do, where you buy and sell something in the same day, okay, you don't need to have over 25k. You can do unlimited day trades with $100, with $1,000. You don't need to have 25,000. Use a cash account. You need to know something. If you put in $1,000 and you want to trade with that much and you want to start off with that much, it's easy. Now, what is your risk management plan? You have a plan, follow it. find out how to identify what a risk management plan is, what you need to do, what is a realistic target, what's a realistic stop loss, how much should you trade with $1,000, all those kind of things. All right. So in my opinion, it's very important to understand how much you're going to win and lose. I recommend aiming for 1% on your account a day. Do not aim for 20-30% account a day, because if you can make, or you will not make 20-30% on your account a day, every day, because that is a load of bullshit. It is unrealistic. Get that out of your head. I'll bring you back to reality and tell you the truth that 1% on your day is an absolutely amazing achievement. Risk management. How do you fire here at 7'9", 193 yards? What's your handicap? +2, brother, or plus 2.2. Do you get addicted to charts? I mean, yeah, I guess you can get addicted to it, but I just share my charts. The main reason why I do this is because I try and educate people. On Twitter, I just share charts, but I try and do it in a way that is very consistent. You see my charts over and over again. It looks the same. The colors are the same. I tell you what you need to do pretty much all the time. I say, wait for a break above. Wait for the downtrend to break. You could wait for VWAP, close above. All these kind of things. I tell you the same thing. I don't chop and change my strategy over and over again. This isn't really something that I do. Okay. This is something that I do. I recommend that you should do is just focus on one strategy at a time. In the Discord, I don't just trade on these breaks and close above. I don't trade like that. That's not my style of trading, but it is a strategy that I recommend for members to use because it's very easy and simple to do. What setting inputs do you use for VWAP? I don't have any settings. It's just the regular VWAP settings here. I can't choose the time, unfortunately. I know on TradingView you have to put in numbers, but I don't know what they are, unfortunately. How much did you start off at the beginning? I started with like 7K. I lost it all doing options, and then I had I think 3K. I grew it to like 10K, and then I started just taking money out to pay for my stuff, and then I don't know, I just started growing my account from there, to be honest. And then I just started putting more money in. I recommend Yes Dylan, brother. Yes Dylan, bro. So Dylan is one of the admins in the Discord. Do you think 1 month in your Discord is worth it? John, do you really think I'm going to say it's not worth it? Of course it's worth it. Of course, I vouch for myself. My members can vouch for it. The thing about my Discord is, with myself and Hassi that we have, okay, you can even go onto the WAP link and you can read all the reviews. I don't make members, I tell them just to leave a review because it helps us and it lets others who want, like yourself, to see how the Discord is. I don't tell them to write good or bad. They write what it is. I don't think we've had one bad review on there. You can read it. You can look and see what they all say. The thing that I feel like separates my Discord and our Discord compared to every single body else in the community, in this FinTwit community, is that we have full transparency. You know when we take a trade. You know where our stop loss is. You know where our target is. You can see every single trade that I take. I post my full recap there every single day. Since we started this Discord about 2 years ago, okay, over 6,000 plus trades now. They are all recorded in the Discord. Everything, daily, weekly, monthly recaps are there. Every single day I post the same. I post my recaps every single day. You can see my wins, you can see my losses. I do this because it's transparency and to show you, regardless of me trading for 500 years, I will still lose trades. I don't do 100%. My win rate is about 75%, I would say. I learn things as I go with trading. You do every day, right? I don't have the best strategy. I learn from members who have just started, who have been trading for a while. They give their input and I like to learn from that as well. And I give my feedback and so on. But the thing is, right, I don't care. I don't really, if people make more than $90, fantastic, or $230 for 3 months, whatever it is. But my goal is to teach people how to trade, okay? It's not going to take you one day. It might not take you 3 weeks. It might not take you 1 or 2 months, okay? I cannot tell you how long it will take, but if you can stick and follow to the rules, you will for sure become a profitable trader if you take the time and actually put the effort in. Too many people expect this, want to flip their account 1 or 2 days. They want to make 100% somehow. I don't know how, right? That's not how trading is. To make $90, it's very easy to do, in my opinion. If you can make 1% on your account a day, very, very achievable. That's a very ultra conservative approach that I have for members. but yes, it is achievable. Where your losses are, 2 losses in a row, you call it a day. Yeah, full education. My whole strategy is in there. Live trading, live seminars, all that kind of stuff. Alerts, setups, swing trades, day trades, all of that. But $90 is not much. And the community that we have are fantastic. Everyone's learning and trading together. The good thing is that myself and Hassi trade very similar. So what happens is members start to develop the strategy that we teach, and they start to implement things that they learned before or what they've figured out since trading by themselves. And then, you know, we kind of share knowledge and just take those setups every time. But yeah, $90 is not much in my opinion. I think it's very, very cheap. Yes, Dylan, brother. We are a very, very tight-knit community. And think your targets. Yeah, exactly. That's why I say, honest, people get upset if I tell them, oh, how you only make 5% target. Oh, you only have a 3% stop loss. How are you making money if you're making 1% a day? Like all this stuff. People don't understand that. And if they don't understand that, then, you know, it's very difficult, because 1% a day, 5% a week, 20% a month. If you have $100,000 in your account, okay, and you're making 1% a day, that's $1,000 a day. If you're making 20% a month, right, that's $20,000. Make $1,000, have $1,000 account, make 20% a month, $2,000. I'm not saying you make 20%. I don't make 20% every month. I make around, I would say, 11 to 13%. Last month was lower, just because I've been taking less trades. I have a question. I stopped trading resistance breaks because that's where I get my losses, but looking at your SPY prediction, broken close above, it will pull back then push up. I think it will, yeah. I think it will, because SPY respects technicals very well. What was the entry on serve? I have no idea. You can enter now if you want to on serve, I think. I don't know, I just said it's a bullish setup. Looks good. Maybe above 1027 I would wait. APLD, what's happening with this? APLD, nothing on this. Wait for 856. 1 week. Yeah, I mean, it's all relative. Some people have $100 account, some people have 100,000, 1 million, 2 million, 20,000. There's all people, like, I don't know. In my opinion, if you want to learn how to trade and have this skill for life and make basically infinite money, then it is worth $90, because you can see the full transparency. I win, I lose. It's normal, and it's just all about managing your risk, and that's what I teach mainly. That's the main focus about everything. I don't care, and I've proven it to members in the Discord not to like say no one can follow instructions or rules, but I've done a challenge where people follow just my strategy. It doesn't work because they don't follow the strict rules, and it proves to show that no matter if I give my strategy out to the world for free or $1 million, it doesn't matter. People are still not going to be profitable because they're not doing correctly, because they're not following the correct risk management rules, and they're not doing the trade setup correctly. That's it. So the trade setup, how I do it, it's very simple. I explain it in the seminars, but overall, it's all about your risk management. People don't like to accept the losses and don't like to take wins when they're up. That's all people more than it. Exactly, Fig, bro. I know, man. I know. You think game will make a breakthrough this month? I don't know, to be honest. Anything upcoming with this? Doesn't look good, game, to be honest. Think that thing's done. Once I hit rock bottom, I'll join. Fair enough. Workhorse, wait for 0.775. 0.7. What stock you think will move right at open? Mohammed, listen here, right? This is me being very nice and very, very rude for you, okay? To you, sorry. Is that I have no idea what stock will run at open. Just think about this logically, okay, Mohammed? Do you think I'll be sitting here, right? Do you think I will be sitting here not trying to buy and take out $1 billion or $1 zillion to buy that stock that is going to run at open, right? Just think about that logically. And the answer is, all right, so I do not know, brother. I'm sorry, I don't know. I've been trading for a long time. I can predict what's going to happen. Will it happen? I don't know. I don't buy stocks before open. I wait at least 20, 30, 1 hour, 2 hours, whenever it gives me my setup, okay? But I'll be honest with you, these setups on the left-hand side are all the setups that I do like into open. Which of them will run? I have no idea, okay? So I don't know, brother. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you and make you $1 billion, but I don't know. XHG, very, very nice. Broke out of this downtrend. You're running up to 0.4 next. Do you pay taxes on Discord memberships? Yeah, Dubai now has corporate tax, yeah, 9%. Since it's under my business, so yes. I can't imagine invest 100k for like 10 minutes. Yeah, that's the hedge funds. But it's all relative. I don't look at the amount of money. I have a big account, I have a small account, but for me, it's more just looking at percentage. That's what I do. But I leave, my biggest issue is selling too early and leaving all my money on the table. That is what my issue is. All right, I've got to head into Discord, guys. I've got to sort out a few things for members. Live trading link is going to be sent out in 20 minutes. I'll see you guys then. Here is the live trading link. All right, so I highly recommend to watch it. Can a beginner benefit from your Discord? Of course, yes. That is what my thing is catered for. Our seminars that myself and Asi have, we give you the episodes in order. Learn risk management, understand it. You need to incorporate that in your trading. From there, you go on to your journaling. Understand how to journal your trades. From there, you understand support and resistance, the basics of support and resistance. And then from there, all I do is I give you guys my strategy. I have it there. Hasi has his seminars as well in there. Okay. And we teach you what we know. We don't teach you everything because you don't need to know everything. I don't teach you about all these fancy indicators. I don't teach you about all this other stuff. All I do is I teach you how I trade and what's worked for me over the 4 years, so you don't have to spend 4 years doing it. It will take you maybe 3-4 months to become profitable, maximum if you really stick at it. Okay, so I cannot really give you a time on it, but yes. Yes. I recommend joining. My man, Dylan. Dylan, I'll see you in live trading, bro. Join. Yeah. I think we have some 3 months left, actually. All right. Peace out, guys. Have a fantastic day. I will catch you all. Live trading. This is the Discord link here, brother. Courtney, country, sorry. Here's the link. Click on it. Choose one. Okay, look. If you want to join, click on that link. Once you click on that link, please do not claim your Discord access on the WAP app. What you must do is you need to go onto Google Chrome or Safari, one of the browsers, okay? Then you can claim your Discord access through there. It's very easy, very simple. Whichever one you choose, you then go to your hub, the portal, okay, on the WAP, and then you can go there, click it, claim access, links your Discord, and then you have access. On the WAP, you have all the seminars as well. You have a bunch of seminars in the Discord as well. And then, yeah, live training, everything there. Make sure when you do join, because I know there's 2 that have joined, make sure that you are, right, keyword, you are watching the seminars. Please watch the intro video. All right. Have a fantastic day. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace out, guys.